Well, good morning, everybody. Well, as you can see, I'm dressed red, white, and blue for the 4th of July, which is tomorrow, so the next 2 days we're doing something for the 4th of July. I know, folks, it's a very hard year this year. There's nothing much to really celebrate, but we do have to honor, we still have to celebrate the holiday, and just hoping this virus disappears by next year. Well, today I'm making chocolate cupcakes with vanilla frosting with raspberries, you know, making like a red, white, and blue theme. But also, something very special came up. This was around the time, the day, that my mother and I started working on my book, Candy Cane Ranch. It started off as a play with 8 characters, and before you know it, we had hundreds and hundreds of characters added in, and I created every one of these wonderful, wonderful characters. Let me see if I can see who these characters are. All right. Oh my goodness. If we can see, my daughter could probably put this very close. You can see the characters here that I actually created. It took me almost 2 years to get the book done, and then we sent it to Washington and had it copyrighted. My mother, let me put this over, this is book, excuse me for 1 second, let me put it in the other one. My mother helped me edit it, and it took a long time, okay? So we're going to do that in honor of Candy Cane Ranch, my book, and also the 4th of July. I'm adding in 2 cups of sugar. Never, ever forget the sugar. Without the sugar, this will not come out. I can tell you that it will come out hideous, and you don't want that to happen. Yeah, it was a thrill, actually, to create my own. I'm actually an author, too, of this book, and then we sent it, like I said, to Washington, D.C. It was really a thrill for me. 1 3/4 cup of flour. Here we go. Okay, put this over here, because I know I don't like to take a chance. In the morning, my mind is like fuzzy. All right. I actually played the lead in the play Coco the Clown, which was one of the main characters. I literally can't get over how many characters we added in. I mean, we had little people called Pika-Peaks. They're like munchkins in a sense, but they're not munchkins. I'm adding in 3/4 cup of cocoa. I always use Hershey's. I swear by it. Okay. Let me get this over here. See, we can't get this little guy out. Oh, I see. All right. Yeah, my grandmother always swore by Hershey's Cocoa, and I'm sure on the 4th of July, we had backyard barbecues. My father was a big one on barbecues. All right, a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. 3/4 cup of cocoa. That's all you need. You don't need any more than that. Okay? Now, the next thing we're going to add in is the baking soda. Let me see if I can find that little spoon, because my eyes are not too good. All right. Caramelated, is this a teaspoon? Okay. Is it a teaspoon? Yes or no? Okay. 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay. We got to give it a 1/2 teaspoon. Just got to find that 1/2 teaspoon. Oh, let me see. I hate when they make these spoons, folks. They make it really hard. Is this a 1/2 teaspoon? Okay. Okay. Put this over here. Now we're going to go to the baking soda. It's the same thing. We're going to add in. Oh, my eyes are terrible in the morning, folks. Just terrible. Oh. Yeah, okay. I got a fresh baking soda, folks. I want you to know this because, like anything else, anything can expire, of course. 1 1/2 teaspoons of fresh baking soda. Like anything else, you have to always, now and then, you have to replace baking soda and baking powder because both of these can go bad. And, you know, with expired baking soda and powder, it will not come out. Now we're going to mix this together. Then we're going to go to the wet. Okay. Now we're going to make a little wall here. We're going to need just 1 bowl. We don't need 2 today. I don't know why I brought the other one out. Okay. Next thing we're going to add in is the wet. I'm going to add in 1 cup of milk. Oh, I'm adding it into the warm thing. Okay. Not a problem. Okay. 1 cup of milk. A little bit more. We're getting a new refrigerator today. It's coming into the family today. Isn't that nice? I'm now adding in 2 eggs. Our refrigerator sort of died out, and oh, we had a mess, folks. A mess. Refrigerator's like part of the family, so we're getting a brand new model. Be in sometime today. Here we go. I'm adding in a half a cup of oil. When your refrigerator goes, all your food can go bad, but I lucked out. It came like the day before we were supposed to go shopping, so we didn't lose that much. But you know, it's still food, obviously. And oil, 1/2 cup of oil. This is oil-based. Put this away. We're going to mix it together, and I'm going to add just a little drop of water, but I don't want to add too much water in. Because these are cupcakes, not cake, cupcakes. Here we go. Alright, and look how rich this is coming. Look how beautiful and rich this is coming along. Let me grab my spoon. What I want to do, folks, is I want to put in just a little bit of water. Not a lot to make it overly soupy, because these are cupcakes, but we don't want it overly dry either. But just a little bit of water. Just a smidgen. You don't need a lot of water in this. Just a little bit of water. There we go. Oh. Okay. Just a little bit. All you need, not a lot. Perfect. Alright, this should be more than enough. Alright, we're going to mix it up. I want to make sure there's nothing on the bottom, like something that got caught or something. This is good. You don't need any more water than this. It'll be too stupid. You don't want that for cupcakes. Okay, now we're going to do now. What we're going to do now, what happened? Thank you. You know what? Let's unplug this. I don't trust it. Oh, it is unplugged. All right. No, it fell over. All right. Now, put this over here. Now we're going to, all right. Bake this, and then they have to cool off so I can frost them and decorate them with raspberries. So let's figure about a good hour or we'll be back, okay? And now what we're going to do is, folks, I don't know what happened to my spatula, folks. So we got to wait till we get paid. And then we got to get new spatula. Somehow my spatula just disappeared. So maybe they went to spatula land. Who knows? Well, anyway, this is definitely an honor of an achievement that I actually accomplished. A book that I actually wrote myself. And I tell you something, folks. It took me a long time to do. It just didn't happen overnight when you write a book. You have to make sure it's edited right, which my mom helped me with. She did the grammar. I mean, she was something else when it came to helping me with a lot of stuff. I miss my mom a lot, you know, especially on the 4th, when we always had such a good had cousin picnics. We had so many things on the 4th. All right, a little bit more. Then we're going to decorate with fresh picked raspberries that my daughter picked at a fantastic farm yesterday. All right, a little bit more. Okay. All right, almost done. One more in the middle, then we're going to decorate them with fresh raspberries. This is really red, white, and blue day. All right, here we go. Now, the next thing we're going to do is put these fresh, look at how beautiful these raspberries are. They came from a farm that my daughter actually picked these raspberries. There we go. Look how beautiful that is. Oh. I had a few yesterday. They are so delicious, folks. You have no idea how wonderful these raspberries taste. There's nothing better than picking your own fresh raspberries. I wish I could grow raspberries in my yard. Maybe I could now that I own this place. It would not be a bad idea if we could plant raspberries. There we go. We're almost done. All right, we don't want these guys moving outside. There you go. Get over there, you little devil. Let's have enough with these guys. Okay, we're almost done. But it was actually a thrill to actually be able to say, hey, I wrote a book. All right, let me see. Here we go. And here we have delicious chocolate cupcakes with vanilla. Look at this little devil. All right, put him someplace else. Here we have homemade chocolate cupcakes with vanilla frosting with raspberries to honor the 4th of July, which is tomorrow. And also in honor of my book, Candy Cane Ranch, which my mom helped me edit it, and it took me a long time to write the book. It came from a play, actually, 8 characters, and before you know it, we had hundreds and hundreds of characters. From Deborah Ray's Home Country Kitchen, have a very happy 4th of July, and we'll continue our 4th of July special tomorrow. Have a very